What's up, y'all? This is Jose James, chilling with SoulCulture TV. You know what I'm saying? Check me out at josejamesmusic.com. Stay blessed. It's like, well, is he R&B? Is he jazz? Is he blues? Is he soul? Yeah, he's all of those things. That Coltrane energy is now in today's contemporary environment. So I try not to think about it like, I mean, I think if artists think about it in genres, then we're all messed up, you know what I mean? Like if you set up to make like a super specific, ready-made genre thing, it's gonna sound like that, and I think it's not really where we're at. I mean, that's not where I'm at, you know? And I don't think that's how people really listen to music anymore with iPods and on your phone. It's like, you know, you might hit like this one track you like, this dubstep thing, this hip hop thing, this Tribe Called Quest thing, some rock thing. It might be all over the place, you know, in the playlist. So, yeah.
So it's kind of like you just create and then you see where it fits in afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. You just make it. I mean, my musicians are jazz musicians though, but all the people on Motown were jazz musicians too. So it's kind of like, at the end of the day, they're just musicians who are creative. And I mean, like, I'm not working with, you know, like 75-year-old like dudes who just want to play standards and they're masters at that. I'm working with young dudes who, yeah, they check out, you know, Dilla and stuff like that. So it's not so, you know,
you're not pushing
it's not such a, yeah, it's not a reach, you know.
It's on the radio.
I've done a lot of stuff. We're still sort of compiling what the final album is going to be. I did a project with Flying Lotus, which we have like 4 tracks, which may or may not be on the album. I mean, I just do a lot of different stuff. You know, I did like a full album of all live stuff as well, which is like everything from a Benga cover of Emotions, song with TK Wonder, rapper from Brooklyn and Ben West Beach, to like a ballad. It's a lot of soul stuff. It's like a lot of stuff maybe Leon Ware would have written, but obviously I'm singing, so it's different. So I mean, basically, like what I'm doing right now, just in my whole career. I mean, The Dreamer was really, it was coming from jazz, and it brought in, you know, like the Freestyle Fellowship piece and different stuff, but it was like a real jazz project. Now I'm just doing a lot of different stuff that just reflects me, and not really calling it anything. Like, I don't want to say it's soul or it's jazz or it's hip hop. It's got a lot of different elements in it.
Look at me. Oh, I wanna make your world mine.
Are there any other collaborations we should look out for, either on their projects or your projects?
Yeah, I mean, I just did something I'm really happy about with Jazzy Sport in Japan, which is cool. DJ Mitsu the Beats. Definitely do some more stuff with Nicola Conte. New Basement Jaxx album coming out, 2 tracks on that. In my own personal music, I'm doing a John Coltrane record in tribute this September, from his birthday on, from September 23rd, with this pianist from Belgium, Jeff Nev. He's a really, really sick like jazz and classical piano player. So that's pretty much, and it's kind of, there's a lot of different stuff going on, you know what I mean? On the record, I don't really want to talk too much about that, you know what I mean? But TK Wonder, yeah, TK Wonder is somebody to watch out for in Brooklyn. She's hot, for
So is this just like a natural blend of the interests and the influences that you've had with people you're working with? Or are you deliberately moving away from just being seen as a jazz artist, or a bit of both?
I think it's both, you know. It's like, when you say jazz, like, that can mean a lot of different things, you know. I mean, I love like Marvin Gaye, if you ask me who's my favorite singer, male singer of all time, it's Marvin Gaye. And so you wouldn't say, well, Marvin's a jazz singer, but he started off being a jazz singer. So it's more complicated, you know what I mean?
Little known fact.
Yeah, he wanted to sing jazz. I mean, he did an album of standards. He did an album of all Nat King Cole, like a Nat King Cole tribute. This is before he blew up. This is way before sexual healing and stuff, you know.
Like the Vulnerable album.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's like different.
Broke feeling in the rhythm as though I'm coming through shining on the spot that I spoke. Above ground, push the flower, come and love, I hope. Underground vibration on the spirit we flow. Say, broke feeling in the rhythm as though I'm coming through shining on the spot that I spoke. Above ground, push the flower, come, love, I hope. Underground vibration on the spirit we flow.